Today we are going to discuss about a very hidden gem in Rigveda, that is the Devi Sukta. Before that, I will just discuss some things regarding the astronomy. Rigveda, why I am saying it is because it is most scientific. There are some poetry or some things are there, but if somebody looks at Vedic or Hindu religion, Rigveda is one of the best compilation where you will not find any god who is having three heads, four heads, five heads. Those are later things. So if you want to get a uh, pure subject of any religion, we have to go to the source of that religion. And in Rigveda, there is a very good sukta of Devi, a female goddess. So I am going to explain about her. Meanwhile, I am just a astrologer or astronomy enthusiast, and I study a few things. So I just observed few things. There was a Corona time, and that time also the Jupiter movement I was observing. If you can see the screen, you will find that in from 2018 to 2021, Jupiter was not staying in one sign more than around 4.7 months. Generally, Jupiter is to be assumed to be stay in one moon sign for around 12 and a half months or up to 13 months. Roughly 13 months is criteria. But that time also the Jupiter was not sustained in one sign for more than 4.7 months. So if you compare this with rainy season, if your rainy season is very short of 15 days or a month instead of 4 months like in India, so the effect will be not good financially, especially. Uh, and now coming to the current situation, if you see uh, the Jupiter 2025 onwards, which was the 5.2 months. These are actually months, and you can see here it is not staying there more than maximum 5.7 or 6 months, 6 months we can say. It is not staying more than 6 months. It happened actually when the Mr. Donald Trump came into the power. Uh, and after that, this all you can see. It is lasting up to 2033. So it is a very big time. Similar pattern was regarding Saturn also. Saturn has to complete 2.5 years, but generally up to 2032, it is not 2032, 2030. It is not completing entire 2.5 years. So this is in years. Uh, years. So this is the general picture as an astronaut. Further, I will go to some nakshatra studies in Rigveda. People who claim that India is having this Vedic people generated all caste and varnas. For them, this is one of the study. If you find the qualities of a person depends on its nakshatra, directly related to the nakshatra. If you see the Kshatriya nakshatras, I will just sort these two Kshatriya nakshatras, and you will find that uh, here the nakshatras are some nakshatras are Saumya nakshatras, we call it as. Maga is slightly uh, not so good auspicious nakshatra said, and its Gana is Rakshasa. Ashwini is one of the good nakshatra, and one of the god is considered in Ashwini. So it is a Kshatriya plus Deva. Gana is Deva and Varna is Kshatriya. Purva Shada again Manav and Kshatriya. Especially when we see Mula Nakshatra. Mula Nakshatra is not so auspicious and it is having qualities of Rakshasa, Kshatriya with Rakshasa. So it will be more voracious. So these are the human qualities. Actually, these are in Vedanta Jyotisha. Rigveda also knows names of all these nakshatras, and they have told about the cosmic order. Cosmic order is nothing but Ruta. Ruta is Rutus or cosmic order, and Rigveda word comes from cosmic order. So they studies mainly the nakshatras, and then these planets actually the latest later development. But if you see these planets, their planets are varying. But nakshatra, if you see and if you check the nakshatra, which are auspicious or which are not auspicious, you will find these things. Uh, so in Kshatriya, there are qualities. There are Kshatriya with Devgana, there are Kshatriya with Rakshas Gana, and there are Deva with Manav Gana. And if you see the Ashwini Nakshatra, which is considered as a best nakshatra in Rigveda also, there is many places, there are verses for the Ashwini. Those are of Devgana. Now we'll move to Brahmin Varna. And if you see Brahmin Varna, there are few nakshatras than Kshatriya Varna. So this means that people are expecting that more people should be there in Kshatriya Varna. Pushya Nakshatra, one of the Pushan, we say, name of God, and it is based on the Pushya Nakshatra and Brahmin and Dev. This combination is considered to be better combination. Anuradha Nakshatra, again Brahmin and Dev. Then there are some Ashlesha and Jeshta nakshatras, which are Brahmin but Rakshasa, like Ravana like uh, personalities. So this is the distinction between persons, people, based on the nakshatras and their varna and their gana. So these are the qualities of a person. It is very important for the self development. Then if you see Vaishya, still their numbers are more, their nakshatra is more, their probability of getting Vaishya people in society is more. So again, in Vaishya also, Kritika nakshatra, which is some not unauspicious, but it is fierce nakshatra of sun. So the Vaishya over there is a Rakshasa. Then Dhanishta and Chitra. Chitra second half is considered to be first two charanas are to be considered somewhat fierce. So this Chitra 1 and 2 nakshatra, if you see here, this is a nakshatra charan, okay, and this is studied by many astrologers, especially if you see Indira Gandhi's Janma Kundali and Navamansha Kundali. You will find that her Navamansha was uh, Saturn based Navamansha. I will just open Indira Gandhi. So you will understand the importance of the Navamansha Swami, the Swami what we are considering based on the nakshatra. Okay, so if you see this chart, if you see the Saturn over here, it is sitting in Karka. Okay, the fourth number means Karka, and if you see the Navamansha, of her Kundali. That is very important. D9 chart, we call it based on the nakshatra. So we can see it here now. D9, Navamsha. So if you see here, the Saturn comes in Makara Rashi. Okay, Makara is its own Rashi. And if you see dashas of Indira Gandhi, how the D9 works is very important. Uh, so here itself is dasha is there. There was a if you see the dasha in 19 this is not correct 1964 yes Venus Madasha included 19, no this is not correct. If you see Indira Gandhi's dasha Vishwottari dasha uh, you will find that the Saturn Mahadasha was coming in 1971. So it was very important. Uh, Dasha event map, transit map. Okay, we'll see the full Dasha table. Might be this could not be the correct website which I am finding. Uh, okay, this is one of the better I can call. Saturn Dasha is starting from 1970 to 1981. So 1971 comes here, and that was the India-Pakistan war. So we can find it from here that her Navamansha was very strong. So, anyways, my main concern was, or my study was related to the Navamansha, because of which nakshatra and because of that, what qualities a person carries. Okay. So now I will turn to the my main subject, that is Devi Sukta. So in Devi Sukta, you can see the screen. The mantra is Aham Rudre Bhirvasu Vishcharamya Aditya Ruta Vishwadevai. So Aham means I supreme the power, move with 11 Rudras, with 8 Vasus, with 12 Adityas, and also with 5 seasons. Okay. Aham Charami, myself move with Rudra. There are 11 Rudras in Hinduism. Vasus, 8 Vasus, 12 Adityas, and Vishwadeva. Vishwadeva means Rutu, means the seasons. Vishwadeva is a very big concept in Rigveda. And Rug, as I told, Rug and Rutu, those are interconnected. It is nothing but observing the uh, cosmic order, means Rutus. So the goddess Devi is saying, I am the supreme power. I move with 11 Rudras, 8 Vasus, 12 Adityas, and with 5 seasons. Okay. So I move these things. So it is the celestial perspective. We have to study this. Rudra, generally we call it as fierce animals. representation of fierce animals. And if you see the other Rigvedic literature, you will find Mahishasura or some demons, which are like animal. So Rudras are a fear of animal, nothing but some kind of fierce animals. Vasus are, if you see, pole stars are there. Some polar star is there. Then there are some planets which we call as Vasus. Okay, if you see the Vedic literature thoroughly, the polar star keeps the Earth at its axis. It's said, and this is the very important part of the cosmic order. Adityas, those are 12 months actually, and 12 nakshatras also. So in India, these months are as per the Chaitra nakshatra. Chitra nakshatra, Chaitra month is there. Vishakha nakshatra, the month is there. Jeshta, Ashada, Shravana. Those are the rainy season. Bhadrapada, Ashwin, Kartik. Kartik, Ashwin and Kartik, both are of many festivals, and especially if you see the chart, Ashwin and Kartik, Ashwin Navratri is there. So this is very important celestial body, or I can call it nakshatra. Mrugashirsha, Pausha, Magha, and Falgun. These are the 12 months. But why Aditya is divided in 12 months? So it was understood that the full moon in that month was falling on this particular nakshatra. And there are 12 Adityas considered in total universe. And Chitra means in the moon is in Chitra, and full moon is on that day. Then seasons, if you see which seasons, so Vasanta, spring, Grishma, Vasanta when the new leaves come to the tree, Grishma is summer, Varsha is a monsoon, rainy season, Sharada. Uh, and then Hemanta earlier it was considered pre-winter, and Shishira was a winter. Uh, so with this, the supreme power moves with the Devi itself, goddess itself, moves with this 11 Rudras, 8 Vasus, and seasons. Then the next verse is Aham Mitra Varuno Bha, Aham Mitra Varuno Bhavi Bharmyaham Indragni, Aham Ashwino Bha. So Aham Bibarmi, I sustain, I hold both Mitra and Varuna. Mitra and Varuna. Uh, Varuna is a god of water or god of rain. Mitra is sun. Sun is like a Mitra. He comes to you every day. So there is a poetic name given to the Mitra. He is nothing but sun. So Mitra and Varuna. Again, it is in some Vedic literature, it is said that it is day and night. So sun is still there in day and night, but it comes again and again, like a friend. Aham Indra Agni. Agni is very important. Fire rituals and Agnihotra, if you see. Vedic people used to contain the Agni, and they used to preserve the Agni. So Agni was very important. It was one of the development. Indra is the power of thunder. So again, it is related to the all this nakshatras. So I sustain both Mitra and Varunas, Indra and Agni, and both Ashwinas. Ashwinas are Ashwini Kumaras. So these are nothing but some god entities which are generally taking place. They are coming to the birth because of good nakshatras. So Ashwini or Mitra Varun or Varuna or Rudra or Aditya. If you consider those with Aditya, they are going to take birth every now and then. They are not going to stop. Okay, so this quality of people, they are going to take birth to keep the Ruta. Ruta means the order of the cosmos. Okay. So this Richa says that I am controlling all the cosmos, and it is very important verse. If you look at it at scientific perspective, okay. and knowledge of those people. There are many places actually. If you see some words like Vasu or Rudra, those are later on elaborated in Hindu mythology or Hindu literature. But the real meaning is related to the nakshatras or the celestial objects or constellations. I will move to the next one verse. Uh, Aham soma mahanasam bivarmeham twashtaram ushanam bhagam. Aham, I, destroy, destroyer of vision fault. I am the destroyer of the vision fault or destroyer of unrest. Who is the destroyer of unrest and destroyer of vision fault is the moon. Okay. So myself, destroyer of vision faults or destroyer of unrest, who is the moon, I hold. I hold the moon. Aham tvashtaram. I hold the sun. Uta and Pushanam Bhagam. Pushanam, if you see, again you see Pusha Nakshatra. Then there are many nakshatras here inside, hidden in this, okay, particular verse. Bhagam also is there. Pushan is Pushan Nakshatra. Bhagam Nakshatra Bhaga is a Purva Falguni Nakshatra generally, is said, but it is in later Vedic literature. So what it is said in this particular verse is I, the destroyer of vision fault or destroyer of unrest or not clear picture. Who is the moon? I hold the sun. I hold the sun and moon and air and yajna. Okay. Uh, Yajna, scared yajna is prosperity of well-being. Okay. Pushanam is prosperity and Bhagam is well-being. Okay. Bhagam means pavitra or well-being. So this mantra, what it says that I am destroyer of vision fault, destroyer of unrest by moon, and I hold the sun. Twashta is the sun. Actually, Twashta is the architect of God, but it is considered as a sun in the older time. So I hold the moon and sun and the prosperity and well-being. Okay. The next verse is very important. Again, all the verses are important. Uh, if you see here some synonyms, Twashta is a Jeshta, Pushan is Pusha Nakshatra. Uh, Aham, I myself, Dadami, give wealth. I give wealth for the one who gives offering. I make. Uh, I give wealth to whom who does the offering. Offering means stuti also. Stuti means praising the goddess. Yajnas were done to praise the goddess, god and goddess. So yajna was a physical act, and the mental act was to praise the god with mantras. So I give wealth for those who do offerings uh, to reach easily, the one who organizes my praise to conclusion. So what I do that I give wealth to those who are praising me, and I make to reach easily who organize my praise. Yajmana is a organizer of praise or yajna. So Yajamana is spending the money, for the yajna. And what Devi is saying that for one who gives offering to me, I make them to come to the conclusion easily. So they will come to the conclusion easily. Okay, they will not become confused. So this is important mantra, very simple form. If you find in Upanishads and all, it is all totally messed up. But I don't want to, I am just looking at the word-to-word meaning, and which is very important for me to understand the Vedic literature. Nor there is any direct reference that this was said by Vagbhruni, but it is a mantra. And then later on, scripture says that it was said by Vagbhruni, a lady, when she felt like a god or supreme power. Uh, so this mantra is Aham Dadami Midravinam Havish Mate supraveye yajamanaya sunvate. Okay. Sunvate means comes to the conclusion. Yajamana means who is offering. Okay. So this is clear. We'll move to the third verse, very interesting verse. Aham Rashtri Sangamani Vasunam. Chikitushi Prathama Yadniyanam. Aham Rashtri. I, the sovereign of the world, nations. I am the supreme of world and nations. Rashtri. Rashtra is the nation or area. Sangamani Vasunam. Uniter of Vasus. Sangamani Vasunam. I uniter of Vasus. I am Chikitushi. Chikitushi is what? Enlighter. I am enlighter, foremost, who praise me. Aham Rashtri Sangamani Vasunam. So first part is I am uniting the Vasuls and sovereign power uh, of the world. Then I am enlighter who are praising me. Chikitushi Prathama Yajniyana. I am keeping the preference, okay, to the people who are praising me, who are doing sacrifice or praising. Yajnana means praise, to praise. So, very interesting this one. I am the sovereign power, and it is saying, Devi is saying, then next verse, Tamma Deva Vedadhu Purutra Bhuristatra Bhurya Veshayanti. So, Tamma, that one, Devaha, divine being, described in many forms. Bhuristatra. Tamma Deva Vedadhu, described. Purutra, in many forms. Bhuristatra, multiform, manifold in existence. So, what Devi is saying, Deva describes me in many forms. The one, I am Rashtri, I am uniting everybody, and Deva are describing me in any way, many form. Bodhisattva, multiform, manifold in existence. Okay, so somebody can called Brahma, somebody called Vishnu, or anybody. Bhurya aveshayantim, energizing, perverting, the inert and moving substances in many form. Okay, so what is said that Bhuristatram manifold in existence, Bhurya aveshayanti. So Bhurya aveshayanti, energizing, aveshayanti. Aveshayanti means energizing, providing the inert and moving substances in many forms. Okay, so I am giving the power